understand? Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all.
Dancing, dancing, the fire, fire.
What it do? What it do? La gang. What it do? What it do? La gang. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive. I am doing good. I am doing great, and I am blessed, and I am staying productive. Anyways, y'all, I did an upload yesterday. If you did not catch that, that is the thumbnail. Go ahead, go over and check it out. If you ask me what was the title, I have no fucking clue. I'm just saying. But I think it's I'd rather eat than buy the necessities that my kids need. I might be right about that one. Anyways, y'all, so go over and check that out if you haven't. Moving along, okay? So today, in today's video, I want to talk about the video titled Brains is Full of Social Media, False Allegations. Here we go with false allegations again. False allegations, CPS, my kids, and Hayward. I'm just saying, she talk about Hayward so fucking much. At the end of the day, is he talking about you as much as you are talking about him? So anyways, if y'all new here and you are wondering who I'm talking about, I am talking about Nika Busy Life 10 Edition, or if you over there on her other channel where she want to be called Miss Nika Baby, Miss Queen Nika, Real Life Situations, whatever, it all stems right on back to this chick girl, okay? Anyways, y'all, so this is the video that I want to talk about, and then that's where I want to say it's crazy how they continue to bring up social media, and I'm just saying a lot of these mommies in general, a lot of these mommies that's not doing the damn thing, not doing what they supposed to be doing, they like to bring up social media and say, oh, these people, it's so negative, this and that. But she's the main one that said, hey, don't talk about my kids. You can talk about me all day, and what you talking about me all day, okay? I don't care what you saying about me. But obviously you do, because you do a whole video in Family Dollar buying the same shit that we see you buying, I would say 3 to 4 times a week, which is a gallon of milk, a box of cereal, Little Hug juices, and this is the same ish that we get all the time. So then that's where you say, without even being in the house, without even knowing, we know what these kids is eating, okay? These kids is eating cereal and milk every day for a snack, for lunch, for dinner, all those things, okay? That's all that she got to give. Basically, jumping into this video, y'all, I just want to talk about a lot of things that she said. She was talking about the people, basically talking about the things that she wear, what she's wearing in Family Dollar right now, which is the Victoria's Secret robe. And she shouldn't dress like that, this and that. And she's saying if she feel like she want to wear it, she gonna wear it. And then that's where I say, well, shit, just as you feel, just like if we feel like we want to talk about what you wearing and how you out and about and what you giving and doing, we could do the exact same thing. Either you could take it or you can't, okay? I feel like at the end of the day, you have plenty clothes. You come on, you want to show organizing your closet, okay? Why do you got to step out in a robe, okay? And then that's where I say, you give people reason to talk by what you give and what you do. You understand? If you step out there and you going out there in pajamas and somebody want to talk about the pajamas that you have on, they have that right, okay? I mean, just get dressed. How hard is it? Also talking about people saying she feeding her kids too much candy. Shit, I said it too. I mean, damn, how much candy do you eat? And especially when they are kids, the thing is, you being the parent and the adult, you try to protect their teeth, okay? And then that's where I say, but she don't do that, because we out here and we missing dentist appointments, and you know damn well that, y'all, hold on. When is Kira getting her teeth pulled? Did we forget about that? Or is we just sitting in the background acting like they did not give you instructions of what you needed to do, which was the heart procedure, get her teeth pulled. Oh, so you waiting on them to fall out so you don't have to do it. Y'all make sense of that. I could have sworn they told her that she needed to pull the baby's teeth, and she still haven't did it. Getting phone calls from the dentist like, where you at? Your appointment, this and that. Oh, hang that up. Don't answer that. Oh, I know. Why would you hang up? Because you have no intentions at all of doing what you was instructed to do. Damn. I just thought about that, y'all. So she's still struggling with these rotten teeth in the front of her mouth, but I continue to feed them candy. And the people that's on social media that's telling me I'm doing too much, I'm giving them too much, I don't want to hear that, because guess what? As them being kids, you only have one life to live. So if they like sweets and they like snacks and they like juice and candy, I'm going to give it to them. Then that's where I say, who is the fucking adult here? She's supposed to be adult, but she has no sense whatsoever, no common sense at all. Okay? And that's why I told y'all in my video yesterday, she don't care about failing these kids. She don't care about corrupting these kids. She don't care about none of that. Health-wise, going to the dentist, she don't care. She don't care about Sasa not being able to do absolutely nothing that she is doing. Everything that these kids are suffering from, and I said it before, it reflects back to her. I don't care what she say, how she try to reword it, how she try to twist it and throw it back at her, on her, at us. You're not a mother that's out here doing your best. And maybe it's the bookies that tell you that shit, but I'm here to tell you fucking different, okay? So she don't care about feeding the kids candy, y'all. She say you only have one life to live, so allow them to enjoy. Allow her to enjoy popping all the sodas and eating the fried foods, but then want to get on here and say, oh, my heart this morning, and I felt like I couldn't do well. Shit, if you ain't trying to do better for yourself, don't complain about the fucking situation. That's how I see it. If you want to pop them energy drinks back like you drinking water, I'm just saying, don't complain about the effects that it brings. What y'all think? Drop it in comments down below. So anyway, also in this video, y'all, she's walking and she's just basically talking, okay? Just talking about social media and how social media is trying to talk about Hayward and what Hayward is giving and the situation with her and Hayward. I personally, as me being a reactor, and you say, well, it's the dummies. Y'all know the dummy and the dummies that I talk about or that I'm addressing or saying it to. I'd be a dummy all day because I'm one dummy that has a whole lot of common sense. I'm one dummy that can sit here and dissect your bullshit that you are speaking. I am one dummy that will continue to come for you and gun for you and step on that big neck of yours consistently until you actually feel like at the end of the day, maybe I am doing something wrong. Maybe I do need to do better. Maybe I do need to change my shit around. Maybe, you know what? The shit that she's saying after all, it really ain't dumb. It's making more than enough sense. I need to slap my own ass and have a whole full reality check of what I'm giving and what I'm doing. Okay? That's how I see it. And so basically talking about the situation with her and Hayward being together for 10 years. At the end, I don't care if you was with this man for 20 years. When this man left you, he left you. When this man had a baby on you, he had a baby on you. When this man got married on you and came back to the house, just, I don't know what he came back to the house to play you like boo-boo the fool. That's what he gave and what he did. Okay, by you coming on social media and talking about the love that you had and you was in love with him, this and that, you still in love with him. I think right now, if he wasn't married, or even if he was married and he still wanted to come back and be with you, you would take him in. Just as someone told me in the comments that she said it doesn't matter who he is with, that they will forever have to deal with his kids and her. See, that's the problem. They don't have to actually deal with you, but his kids, of course, of being accepting them. But dealing with you, nobody has to deal with you, nigga. Okay, move along. Move along and go find you that him or that her that you were looking for. You understand? And when people get on here and they talk about Hayward, they talk about what we actually see, okay, about what he is giving. He's not helping you. And then any man that you so-called, this is your fairy tale, this is what you wanted, said that, well, he asked to marry me, but I said no. Well, how is it that he will ask to marry you, but you said no, but every time you lay down, I'm open wide to make a baby, a new baby. Anytime we can make a baby. I think somewhere in there you got it fucking backwards. I mean, And then that's where I say, you know, loose vibe, whole tendencies. That's what you give, okay? Because I'm good enough to make a baby, but I'm not good enough to go ahead and marry you. And then that's where I say you didn't want to marry him because you already knew he was full of shit. You knew he was full of shit before y'all met, and when y'all met, you knew what it was about. It was about that nice car, okay? And you was still out there doing your thing, and he doing his thing, and that's why it wasn't shit. That's why he was not even afraid to go out and marry somebody else and then come back home to you, because he know what the relationship was. It was over already, but maybe he can keep you quiet with just giving you kids, and then now that you have all the kids, he can sit there and deny them all, and you continue to come on here and say he has 8 kids with me. Really? I want to know how he has 8 kids with you, and every time we see him in a video, we don't see him interact with Sasa, not at all. I only seen him interact with Lena one time, but I think anybody would do that just so she wouldn't feel left out, because I'm going to take my 2 youngest kids to go get McDonald's, and she's there too. I'm not going to take them and not take her. Okay, I'm just saying, make sense of the situation. Actually, in real reality, know who your baby daddy is and not try to actually pin it on somebody. I mean, that's the thing about being on social media. When you open it up and you allow people to come in, a lot of people can sit back and observe, and a lot of people can sit back and observe and also dissect that shit. I mean, 1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = 4, 4 + 4 = 8, 5 + 5 = 10. It's just that simple. I mean, so anyways, y'all, moving along, that's what she talked about. I already talked about the Hayward situation. She's not gonna let Hayward go. But then that's where I say to a lot of y'all that feel like y'all are obligated to continue to mess around and sleep with your baby daddy, even though he not taking care of your kids. You are not obligated. I mean, at the end, we have to find our worth and know, if I'm being this single mother and I'm doing it by myself and I left this man for a reason or whatever the case may be. And then that's where I say, where she says she left by choice, she's single by choice, where you allow yourself to be single by choice. Remember, when he pulls up, okay, and he want to sleep around and play around, but you know he got somebody else elsewhere, remember your worth and remember your value to say, I'm not with you for a reason. I am single by choice, and the reason that I am single by choice is the reason that I will continue to be by myself by choice and continue to let him go, and don't feel like, well, we got kids together, so I mean, why not? I mean, at the end of the day, that why not, I mean, it means a fucking lot at the end, because then you'll end up like her, continue to have kids, and you by yourself trying to do it, okay? Wanting and wishing that he would come back, but he's moving along and making families elsewhere, okay? That's important. Know your worth. Know you don't get it right off, but when you have kids and you don't get it after first, maybe the second one, somewhere in there, you do get it. I'm just saying. It's up to you. Is you gonna value it and use it or not? Okay, or you just gonna let, yeah. Anyways, y'all. So in this video, also, y'all, she's talking about Papa. She's talking about Papa, and she's talking about Naya. Okay, she's talking about them being at the house and not actually helping with anything, just laying around all day. And then that's where I was like, I would take that back. I don't know what Papa, which is Taquan, I don't know what he do. It seems like he don't do too much. But for as when you bringing Naya in there, Naya's still trying to do a lot in that house, in that double wide, with a broken elbow or arm, okay? She's still trying to comb the girl's hair for you, because that's something that you don't do, will not do, don't try to do. It's just, it makes no sense, okay? She still tries to cook food and do things like that. She still tries to help you in some type of way, but when you have a so-called mother, but is actually a breeder here, okay, she's looking for everything in her benefit. She don't see none of that shit. So then when she come on and she say, oh, my Naya has a bad attitude and I had to leave the house because her mouth, Naya knows what the fuck you give and who you really are. And then they say you don't give her no props, because when she was out there working and losing sleep, she made sure her siblings had. She made sure that you had the things that you needed or the things that you wanted. But now that she's down and out and she really can't do too much, ain't no real job gonna accept her. You want to force her to do something. Your force to her was get up here, go start doing YouTube, get on your channel, make videos, bring in some money. She ain't into YouTube. Some people just it's not for them. Okay, you can force them in the camera all day, but if they don't have what they need to give, they just can't fucking give it. And then better yet, when you have people on the other side that's watching, they feel and see that. And then that's where you say they don't want to watch and they not entertained. Okay. So basically saying that Papa can get a job, y'all, and he needs a job, okay? And he needs to start helping around the house. But what got me with her saying that they need to start helping around the house is it's time for them to start helping Mama. As y'all seen, I did put out a short and I talked about that. I'm confused. You have an 18-year-old and you have a 19-year-old, but it's time for them to start helping you. But you have a baby daddy, okay? A baby daddy out here that you are not forcing to help at all, okay? I think at the end of the day, you want to force them to help you because you feel like with all these kids, somebody needs to be helping, okay? And then when I say somebody needs to be helping, somebody needs to be helping. Even y'all bookies, even y'all dummies in the background, y'all watching my videos, y'all need to be helping. You understand? If you see it's something that I don't have or it's something that I need, y'all need to fucking send it, okay? That's basically what she give in the video, y'all. And then when she say, I don't come on here and I don't ask nobody for nothing. Yes, you are asking. It's the things that you don't have or you know the things that your kids don't have. As I said in the video yesterday, they necessities, things like that. They don't have it. But if I get on here and I put it on display, somebody in the background will give and do it, okay? That's all I'm saying. Everything that she give, I feel like it's a plot. It's something behind it in order for somebody to give. It's all about me and I got my hand out and I need my kids, okay? I call them teenagers, but I need them to take care of me and help me. But when it comes to Hayward, he does do. He does call. He do help. You know, when the kids ain't listening and then I tell them, hey, I'm going to call your dad so he can redirect you. That's the only help that he is actually giving, but you okay with that. But when it comes down to your kids and them, you want all the help. And if they're not helping, then it's a full problem. I think at the end of the day, when she also talked about then I'm out here and I'm trying to do YouTube. And when I get my check, they want this or want that or want money. And if I don't give it, then they have an attitude. But you have to think about it at the end of the day. In every video, Naya is sitting here holding the camera, walking around with you, making sure she records you at every angle possible that you want her to do, okay? So you should be giving her something, I would think, and that's help right there. But damn, if you come on and you down your kids like that, what else, okay? And she's also saying how Papa doesn't want to do anything. Okay, so she's still trying to get him to get a job, saying basically she is going to take him around to different places because he's able to work and he have to work. But what also got me, y'all, was you can go to school, listen, and then that's where I would ask y'all who is the one in the house that's trying to complete their schooling. You can go to school, but, okay, school is important, but I need y'all to start helping around the house, okay? Y'all need to get out there and start working. And then that's where I say, what real mother would tell their daughter this if she trying to better herself? You understand? Maybe she want more for herself, but this is what you tell her, okay? School is important, but I need you to get out there and work. And then that's where you say, Naya, the things that she was doing and losing sleep was for you. The reason why she had that wreck, nobody knows, but at the same time, she wasn't where she was living. She was at your house trying to be there to help you for whatever reason. But when you have people like this, they don't see the good. They don't see what you give. It's all about me at the end. I need y'all to bring in so I don't have to do too much, so I can have more money to go and shop. You understand? I can have more money to do the things that I want and buy fast food if y'all are putting money in to help mama because it's that time. Then that's where I say, never have I heard a mother basically say, fuck your schooling. You need to get a job. And that's the thing. With Nika, okay, just like whoever dropped drop the bag off with the hangers and the toothpaste and the toothbrushes and the soap and things like that. Where I read one comment where somebody said they don't feel like it was a bookie. They feel like it was somebody that's just basically, like I said, a bush watcher or somebody in the background that's actually watching this and just tired of seeing the kids struggling and have to go through, and I would say basically suffer, that said, you know what, I know where she lives, I'm close by, let me drop this off, let me give this, because that's what you feel in your heart and that you want to do. But she's the type of person, okay, and that's what I said in the video I recorded yesterday. Just like she was in the bag, she's gonna get what's best for her first, where she said, oh, stain removal toothpaste, I need this. So then that's where the kids is left out and they're not able to have anything. Or where I would say she's going to take most of that stuff, where she says she's going to take it in the house and she is going to store it in her trunk for her benefits when she need things. And the kids probably not even see it. And then that's where I said it's so sweet and kind of people that actually want to step up. That's actually not even a bookie, and that's a watcher that want to help and give, but she's a person that in real reality, y'all, she don't appreciate the shit, because you can give the good things, but then that's where you say, what is she gonna do with it? Is she gonna put it to use? Is she really gonna give it to the kids? Is she really gonna do a video showing the kids actually hanging their clothes up? Is she gonna do a video, I would say a hygiene video, showing the different products and things that they got? Or is this just a, you know, I'm happy, it's so, you know, it's amazing that y'all send me this, but I'm not gonna put none of this shit to use? That's what I would say. Just like in the video where y'all bought a lot of things for her house, okay? A lot of those things we don't even see her using. So that's just like saying, if she needed furniture and you have somebody out there to send her furniture, okay, would she appreciate that shit, or just whatever, okay? So I feel like she's one of those kinds. So then that stops a lot of people that don't want to help as well. What y'all think? Drop it in the comments down below. Did y'all see her organizing her closet? Okay, she's on here and she's going through her closet. Okay, going through her closet. Still got Lena in the background with no shirt on. Then I want to say, didn't she get in trouble? Didn't CPS complain about this, and she was not supposed to be showing these kids anymore with their shirts and stuff off? But she's still showing it. Let's touch the laundry video, y'all, with Ashay. Okay, Ashay is bending over. His whole butt crack is out, and her being the mother, her being the adult, her being the one that so many people has put false allegations out here on her, she's sitting here and recording and she's laughing instead of saying, Ashay, pull your pants up, turn the camera away. No, I'm gonna make sure everybody on social media see my, okay, how old is Ashay, y'all? Is Ashay 11 or 12? See my 11 or 12-year-old ass crack. I'm just saying. The things that she give as being a mother, I mean, it don't make sense. I don't understand why. And then when you actually get in trouble for the shit that you do, because who reported that video, okay? Y'all could have reported that. And as I'm thinking about it right now, I might go back, okay, and report that shit. Because you should not be showing that to nobody. Because there's so many weird people out here that takes the smallest things, the things that we don't even might not see nothing wrong with or see anything, and they see something. And then that's where you say you done exposed your whole 11-year-old out here to the whole world and the perverts, because you thought it was appropriate and you thought it was funny to sit here and just, I say all this. It's, you know, I don't get it. And then that goes back where I talked about the diaper video. You wasn't getting views at first, okay? You wasn't getting views at first until you put the video out changing diapers, okay? Going through your videos, that was the only one that had the highest views, because I opened the door and I was allowing everybody and their mamas and grantees and uncles and granddaddies and brothers, and I was allowing everybody to come in and try to figure out what I'm about to show with changing diapers. So then that's where I say, y'all comment down below as being a mother, okay? You got your kids, their clothes is not on properly, okay? Or they pants sliding down. They showing something that should not be shown. What are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and continue to hold the camera on it? Or is you going to turn the camera off? Or better yet, as being a real content creator, jump the clip, cut it out. Don't show that. She showed it, y'all. She left it there, okay? So it's out there for everybody to see. Then that's where I say, if y'all seen that video, go report it, okay? Report it. We're going to play report. Also talking about her closet and organizing her closet. Now, your kids don't have that much clothes, and the clothes that they do have, as I said, it's basically in trash bags, okay? She say bins. I ain't never seen a bin, but she saying bins, okay? But it's in trash bags. You always going through trash bags. But she do a whole video organizing her closet, want to show YouTube and the bookies, the different outfits and the things that I have and the clothes that I have, and they still have tags on it. How y'all think I feel watching that video? That video disgusts me. Because then that's where I say, you showing this video of your different outfits and your clothes and why you shop so much at City Trend and why you do this. But when it come down to these kids and you shopping for them, we ain't seen shit but Goodwill. We look at their clothes, we ain't see a whole bunch of shit but hand-me-downs. But we don't get that from you, okay? So then that's where I say you put it out here, but then we view this shit different, and this shit makes us mad. It makes us mad that you actually have clothes still with tags and shit on it, but the kids don't have that. The kids only have because of a bookie or a supporter or somebody say, you know what, let me order these kids some Fashion Nova. Let me order this. And then when anytime you order them something as Temu or Shein, you know, it's never... That's because that's what you're supposed to do. It's almost like a fucking reward or something. I never thought that you have kids and taking care of them and buying the things that they need. They need clothes, okay? It's almost like a reward. I mean, never just because I'm out and about and let me buy my girls some clothes too. I don't want to be the only one that have all nice stuff and stuff with tags on it. I want my kids to have the same. Y'all already know what Nika is and what she give and how she feel about these kids. But now that Lala is back and I'm throwing it out here that we don't see shit with the kids. Now I'm going to try to take the kids out and get some TCBY yogurt and do something with all the kids. You know, I can accept that, okay? And I can take it for what it is if that was actually you and what you give. But what you give is what people come for you about in your comments, okay? And then that's where I say it's not authentic. It's, well, they said I don't do this, so let me do it. And then guess what we'll probably do? We'll leave her alone or we'll shut up. No, it's deeper than that. I mean, because if this is you, for real, you'll do more of this. You understand? You won't do it just one time and then think everybody will leave you alone, okay? You have set up a pattern of the things that you do, and this is what we see, okay? Continue to go on and on and on, but you continue to label it as being false allegations. It's not false allegations. This shit is actually true. And why is it true? Because somewhere in there, you show something that stems right back to the root of all the allegations that it was against you. Now you also saying people starting channels and they talking about me and they talking about my kids and they talking about CPS cases and they were so long ago. They can be long ago, but so many of us right now is saying, where in the hell is CPS? And why is CPS not jumping in and doing anything? So that should let you know right there. It doesn't matter if it was way back when your kids was taken and CPS did this and that. CPS still need to be doing something right now because CPS said you shouldn't be showing these kids with no shirts and shit on. You still doing it. You still show the video with Aisha with his pants down. You still doing it, okay? I don't see nothing wrong with it, okay? All y'all do is just pick out negative stuff. All y'all do is watch my videos to find something wrong. Why is it that you can't never give no positive about me? The people can't give positive about you is because the negative and the things that is not right overpower whatever is in there good to see. You understand? And the things that is positive might be so small to why everything else that's out of whack and wrong is so big that when you do hear me say, well, by the time you got a can opener, that's a fucking something good. But when you turn around and you put out a video of you organizing your closet and your stuff is hung up so well and you trying to color coordinate and you trying to show us what you got, and I got clothes here and I got these type of tights and my clothes still got tags. But these kids can't do the same. They gotta go dig for what they want. They probably don't know what it is to hang up clothes. They probably don't know what it is to feel like to have clothes still with tags on it and I haven't wore it yet, but I get to it when I get ready. No, I only have so many outfits that I gotta wear over and over again. I don't know what it feel like to wear clothes that's not wrinkled or or wear clothes that has been ironed. I don't know what that feel like, okay? So it's the life that we bring upon ourselves and the life that we bring our kids in and allow them to go through and suffer. But you want other people to pick up the load and pick up the slack when you could sit there and give your baby daddy the praise and he don't have to do shit. And for me, I really don't have to do shit neither because they don't want for shit. Evidently they do because somebody had to drop off toothpaste, soap, and hangers and all those things, and also send fashion over for your girls. But the only thing about that is you can't depend and rely on that because you have so many other kids that need as well. Okay, you got your boys, as I talked about. They need too. Okay, so that's where I say step your shit up, close your lip up, and do what you gotta do. So it's not about social media brain, and social media is always you opened the door for this, and this is what you gonna get. This is what you're gonna get until at the end of the day you feel within yourself, I need to do better, okay? Because at this point, when everybody speaks, she doing her best. She ain't doing her best. She giving y'all enough for y'all to think she doing her best, okay? She want Naya to get her ass out there and work. Damn. She don't appreciate what she do at the house for, okay? It's all about me. As she said, it's time for y'all to take care of mama. Help mama. Shit, mama can't even really take care of me fully when I can't work because she forcing me to work. Shit, you got Taquan here. Yeah, find him a job. He should have a job. But a lot of kids learn and teenagers learn from the head, okay? They learn from the head and they allow the head to be the role model. So if my mama ain't really got her ass out here on the job and really working and bringing in this and that, sometimes I probably just want that same life that my mama or my daddy is giving. I don't want shit. I don't want to work. I want shit the easy way. Yeah, I'm going to be mad if you can't buy me shit. Because look at you. This how you do on social media. You look for handouts. You look for hand-me-downs, okay? You go spend your money how you want to spend it. Then you come back talking about what your kids don't have or what you don't have. But you just got to check from YouTube, right? I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I ask that you do. Okay, did I put that thumb down? Throw them thumbs up, okay? And then I ask that if you have it, that you do subscribe. But y'all already know that's only if you want to, okay? Straight by choice, not by force, okay? But what you have to do is drop y'all comments down below. Tell me what you think about this whole sitcho. What do you think about her coming on camera basically talking about the Hayward situation in social media? The things that social media come on and talk about, the things that reactors come on here and talk about. Also saying we don't know what we talking about. It's false allegations. Talking about Papa and Naya being at home, laying around, not doing absolutely nothing. They need to go out and get a job so they can help her. What do y'all think about that? Shit, you the head and you really ain't working. I mean, YouTube is a job, but if it ain't bringing enough coins to change your life, help your situation, keep your hot water on, buy your kids necessities, feed everybody good even when you don't have stamps. I'm just saying, I mean, maybe it ain't good enough. Maybe you need to call Wendy's back and ask them, can they hire you? Anyways, y'all, see y'all in the next reaction video.